Adam22 is a super instigator. Here's the proof.
I don't fuck with that, man. I'll be trying to like Adam, bro, but he on some weird shit, man. First, he's asking that question about under the P, trying to really understand how they politic or and that's something that you don't really need to get a specific answer from. Feel me? You just kind of milking it, and then, bro, the way he instigated that situation, like, do you think it was weird that he squashed the beef after you put him to his house? Like, come on, bro. We gotta get with Adam, man. I might turn that backlight off. That's it, man. I gotta get with Adam. Let me turn that backlight off. Bro, just be instigating, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta address how much of an instigator he is, man.
Mula, Tiny Duck, Fruitown Pyro. Got the homie here with me, blood. Baby Duck, my big homie, Fruitown Pyro. Real Bompton members, you feel me?
That way.
Inside.
Man, we've been talking for a few months now. We've been trying to get this done. We finally tapped in, so I'm excited to finally see what the chemistry's like, see what we got.
Look at he about to instigate something. If y'all don't know, this is a situation that is instigating between this guy put up the T-Rail house. If y'all know who T-Rail is, you probably wouldn't be watching this video. But this guy put up the T-Rail house, and pretty much his only claim to fame. I mean, he's a successful person. Like he dating Stunna girl who is a successful person. They like have a label, a TV show. I don't know, but they make money. I'm not saying that he's like a cloud chaser in this respect. I'm saying he don't do this interview stuff. His only interview claim to fame, like the only reason he probably doing this is because of the situation he got into. So basically, he fell asleep on T-Rail couch during the interview. They start talking a little shit, and then he went to T-Rail house and posted outside with a picture. You about to hear about it. The situation died down, kind of sizzled back up, but here is Adam bringing a whole interview basically based around that situation. Like this guy, he do got stuff going on, but that's not why Adam interviewed him. Adam is interviewing him because of the situation.
To talk about
Facts. I fuck with you, blood. I got some shit right now going on. Playing with a name on some
shit,
kid.
Get right into it. Okay.
On some kid.
Look at him. He know that's what he want.
You feel me? I'm gonna get straight into it, blood.
Okay,
I'm a real gang member of Fruitown Pyro. Like, do shit for clout. My whole thing be, don't make a peace treaty, blood. Get on the phone, have my big homie get on the phone, and then squash some shit, blood. Act like it's bull, his kids involved. I respect that, because I'm a real member. I'm not gonna ever put in harm's way somebody's family, blood. Don't do that, blood. And then now you get on the podcast, you ain't getting no views, blood. Your dry, blood. You trying to bring our name back up, blood. This I know internet this serious, blood.
Let's
for that shit.
Pyro.
Let's tell the whole story. So you did No Jumper with Stunna Girl a couple months ago. It went good, but obviously our shit doesn't come out immediately. It comes out after the fact. We pre-record. They do it live. Then you go on Back on Fig afterwards. Everything seemed fine during the interview. You fell asleep, I believe, at one point. You were a little loaded.
I'm gonna keep it all the way F's, blood. We didn't even want to go to that shit.
That's the heart of the story. I can probably skip why he fell asleep.
Okay.
I had a publicist, blood. She booked us for that shit side on my. I'm just looking at it like we showing some love. We lit, blood. Our platform big. Our fans engaged. I'm gonna show run it. Get there, blood. Walk in there. It ain't what we thought it was. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
So, on some real shit, bro. Like Back on Fig. When we hear that, we thinking it's like maybe like some pimping hoe shit. Like, we get in there. I'm a pyro, blood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against niggas. We ain't beefing with them. But I'm a pyro, blood. I ain't stepping in them type of gang settings if it ain't my homie. So when shit like this happen, you feel me? We could instantly talk about it. Other get escalated.
See, that's interesting because
Further.
I wonder when
You know
they
what
have
I'm
the
saying?
orange couches and the Back on Fig name, like for a lot of people, they don't really take it as a gang reference, but for people who are like really
This kind of a we gonna get there.
from LA, they look at it a different way.
Yeah.
I sometimes wonder, but that's interesting to see that you had like a little bit of a reaction to it.
Yeah,
you
my
didn't
whole-
like the vibe?
Y'all hearing this, man?
Nah, my whole shit just be like, blood, I don't put myself in the situations to where I'm gonna have to do something to So I'm not finna go be around no other homies, blood. It's not finna, like how what happened. Let's get into detail.
He got a good point, because that's down there exactly what happened.
Let's get in the story, blood. Like what happened. It's my wife interview.
Right.
I'm not here to be interviewed. I'll fall asleep, blood. That's what it is. East side. Yeah, I'm not here to get interviewed. I'm not no rapper. I'm a street blood. I got a label. I'm a label owner and a network owner as of now. Me and the homie Ray J just partnered up, Red Rum TV.
And you were doing interviews all day. So by the time you were falling asleep on that, it was probably like 6, 7 p.m., right?
Why he glazing, bro, so much?
Yeah, it's like 6,
He don't even know, bro.
7. Blood.
Maybe he do.
We didn't drove from Vegas. Come show some love. We did interviews all day. Get there. You know, it was cool though. Like everything was cool. This when it became a problem, bro. After we left. That speaks volumes, blood.
They started talking shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He know what? Adam, bro. Adam.
Went on another podcast.
He know what he instigating, man.
Motherfucker start bringing up, you know, my name. Initially, the first situation, blood. Went on the podcast talking about I was asleep. Act like he came in the room, checked me. Ain't said nothing to me, blood. Not near one of them. Told me I'm gonna have to check in for falling to bleep. All type of shit, blood. I'm like, what? Yeah, I gotta check. Who? Blood? What? So I'm like, blood and them can't know I'm from out here, blood. Like, y'all just had to just thought y'all heard the up north part about me. Like, oh, blood just grew up north. Y'all can't know I'm from out here. Like my whole family, my blood brother right here. Look at blood face. We got matching tattoos. Like, they thought I was an out of towner. That's all it was, and pulled up to their crib on extras.
Right.
So that's what happened. He pull up. Watch Adam instigate. It's about to be a whole rest of this is about to be instigation.
So then after
Yeah,
you
homies.
heard them talk some shit, you decided to just take it to a whole nother level. My phone
We know Adam. Why you so happy about it?
starts blowing up. It was like the middle of the day on a Sunday. Somebody goes, look at Young Rich Mula's Instagram. He posted a flick pulling up to Trell's crib. I was like, oh my God, this podcasting shit has officially been taken to another level.
Yeah, because once the start, it wasn't. I'm gonna keep it real, blood. I'm not no bullshit. It wasn't really the T real. It was more the big deal.
Right.
But that's your people.
That's
if
his
you
brother.
a leader, blood, you're not gonna let your, just like my homies right now, they not gonna talk all the time. Especially when we know we dealing with other gang members. At my house, I'm not even finna put my kids, my wife, nobody in risk. And if you a part of my team and you do that, blood, you don't love me. How the f you love me, blood? You got two that both got convicted here for murder. You on this talking about y'all gonna do something to us. Like, what? Where they do that at? Like, not over here.
Right.
Not where I'm from. We squashed it. Blood called my big homie. Blood got somebody on the phone. What they was talking about, some
So Big Deal called your big homie
That is it.
and had a conversation about it?
T-Real, me and T-Real spoke on the phone, Blood. I told Blood, like,
He trying to.
he
clean
wanted
it
to
up.
squash the shit. Blood wanted to squash the shit. Like, he hollering on some grown men, like, back and forth. I'm not no pump faking ass nigga. I'm like, we could chop it up. Initially, I guess you know how niggas is. Just want to make shit more locked in and solidified. He called me back with one of my homies from the hood on the phone. You know what I'm saying? My big homie happened to be right there. They know each other, you know. They holler, get de-escalated. Boom, I leave it alone. It's under the P. Once I put it under the P and the P make me leave it alone, I'm leaving it alone. Ain't nobody bigger than the program, blood.
And the P is just like a metaphorical thing that you can put things under?
Yeah.
Investigative question, bro. That is I'm running. We both had context clue. Come on, bro.
For the power required.
Okay, cool.
On the dead homies, like that shit real serious. Like it
See, he just looked down, probably marked that down.
ain't no playing with this shit. So once my homies told me leave this shit alone, I left this shit alone. Got kids, a podcaster. I'm not even taking blood serious. Like not on some real shit, like, You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't did y'all background check. I'm not taking blood serious. I know what we do to.
But were you thinking that? Were you surprised that he was down to squash it so quickly when you did pull up to his crib, which to a
This is a totally instigating question, man, and I feel like he wrong for putting somebody pride on Front Street like this, and knowing it could result in more. Like, yes, we know it's kind of whack that you let somebody squash it after they put up to your house. You don't have to ask. Like, it don't take rocket science. You could to ask a different question. This is just the most instigating, inflammatory question you got, man.
lot of people would be kind of like unforgivable to his crib, which to thinking that, were you surprised that he was down to squash it so quickly when you did pull up to his crib, which to a lot of people would be kind of like unforgivable?
Pull up to my I ain't calling nobody. But that's why I said I couldn't even take it serious. That's why I never tripped. I never tripped because that just let me know what type of nigga you is. Just from that, right there. You ain't never know what. I ain't faking nothing. We ain't doing no snake, no back door. That's that scary. I'm gonna let you know what it is off the dribble. We ain't gonna fake squash it. Then y'all go on podcast and you and this fat ass in an argument. Now talking about some Stunna girl husband had you spooked. Oh no, we still was gonna get up on there. I went to the spots. Y'all went to the spot.
Yeah, that's, if you ain't seen that, Trell and his brother was arguing, and Trell was basically saying, that ain't over. We still gonna handle that. And that's something that you shouldn't say on camera, and let alone if you already squashed it overtly, and you talking about pushing it covertly, that's kind of weak. You feel me? That's back door.
He said, I had my burner on me.
Y'all went to what spots? But it let me know y'all looking for me though. I like to hear that type of shit. You feel me? So now it's not no.
Really? Listen to this man.
I don't want to get no more phone calls. I don't want to hear. I don't give a what Nair talking about. Whoever boy. You feel me? This shit.
Look at that excited, happy face. He is 42, man. He got a kid's demeanor about this beef, and that's what I'm saying is sketchy about Adam. Like, he more than tapped into this world. It's not that entertaining, but he keep up this facade of like, tell me more. Like, bro, you playing, bro. You loving this, you pushing it.
Serious blood, but gonna find out though.
That's crazy because you got to see two brothers having an argument that clearly should not be taking place on a stream and saying mad shit that we didn't know. Because when I started
the hand clap gang
talking to him,
both them was scared.
I asked him a couple weeks ago. I said, "Yo, so did you and Trell like officially squash it or whatever?" He goes, "Hell no, it's up." I was like, "Oh."
You shouldn't even have said that.
Okay, but so I didn't know anything about how this got resolved or whatever until I heard them having that conversation, and I was just like, "Oh, like that's the information right there." Now we know exactly, like, because now we know that Big Deal wanted to potentially go in on you on social media, but that he was basically told by Trell not to, because Trell was trying to sweep everything under the rug, I guess.
Exactly, and my whole thing be like, blood, like it's corporate. I'm rich. I ain't even dealing with these type of blood. Like, you see what I pulled up in, blood in front, Maybach truck. I ain't the car wash. I ain't the to argue with. I don't even do all that. Find out what come with playing with me, blood. And I ain't sending no threats to nobody, nothing like that. You know, like I said, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? This just serious though. Need to figure out who they talking to though.
So when you pulled up to his crib, you didn't see him or anything? Did you go like? Snoop around, you like
we
look
went
over
to look for blood. We got out, looked over that motherfucker, all type of shit. I was there for 15 minutes, but I'll show you on my phone.
God.
I took hella pictures. I was made videos, all type of shit, separate ones. Whoa. You feel me? Like when
that's he milking it, bro. He on some white boy shit. I'm seeing through Adam. That's
before.
And I thought I liked, bro, but this hearing this as I'm rewatching it, all these ad libs and shit, all this fake. So like this dude not stupid. He know Adam is faking these reactions. We all can see it. Like, who is Adam doing this shit for?
That's before a motherfucker called me and said, you know, you was family to the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, don't leave you alone. But now it's like, blood. It's like, what you feel? How you feel? Ain't that a broken truth? So, you know what I'm saying? Going shit popping it, right?
If a nigga popping it, look, it ain't gonna be no talking about it. It ain't no talking. We gonna get to business.
This the infamous Baby Duck. If you don't know, Blood one of the biggest pyros. Cheeks, his big homies, they founded Fruittown. That part. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like,
boy.
you know, that should speak for itself. You feel me?
Definitely. How long have you guys known each other? What's the relationship
My
like?
blood brother. It's my brother.
It's my little brother.
All right, that's all I wanted to get out of that.
So you're originally from LA?
I don't fuck with that, man. I'll be trying to like Adam, bro, but he on some weird shit, man. First, he's asking that question about Under the P, trying to really understand how they politic, or and that's something that you don't really need to get a specific answer from. Feel me? You just kind of milking it. And then, bro, the way he instigated that situation, like, do you think it was weird that he squashed the beef after you put him to his house? Like, come on, bro.